Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curry to bring it up. Down just for three. And Steph goes in from three. He has an uncanny approach.
Weapon. When he steps over half, naturally throws a defender off. It makes the open in just that millisecond. Enough for him to exploit.
Yeah. To the three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. He even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Golden State at the controls. Curry, he made his first effort, but not that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
DeMarcus Cousins swats it. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Caldwell Pope. It's James. Textbook defense. Durant with the basketball up top. 5-point game. From long range, his first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Kyle Kuzma. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Steve Kerr going to call a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Curry for Durant down low. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side Kevin Durant and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Now down 6. Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Curry. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Caldwell Pope. Going to launch beyond the arc. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 8. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Kyle Kuzma. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Livingston across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Green goes to the left side. To Sean Livingston. Here's a chance from long range. Working hard on the glass. Fires the 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Woo! That pass speaks for itself. There's nothing more to say about that one. Wow.
Across the timeline comes James. Up by 6. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Fires the three. Shaun Livingston is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 79% at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second free throw. James, that's how you defend. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 6. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
To Stevenson. Takes it right to the rim. They say no foul.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Livingston to bring it up. Down 5. Count the bucket for 2.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Warriors basketball. Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers clear. James into the front court. His team up by 7. And he hits.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Livingston across the timeline. He'll run the offense. 4-3. That won't go. Knocks it down from mid-range. That misses with 3 seconds left. That'll do it for the first quarter with the Lakers in command. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's Steph at the controls for 3, and Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball, and that's how he set it up.
Curry. He buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Caldwell Pope. Great feed. Gets it in the right corner. Draymond Green with the block. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Lakers ball. Down to Chandler. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Flushes it home.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down 3. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Caldwell Pope. A big finish at the rim. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize.
And a putback slam.
He's a relentless scorer. It doesn't matter if you stop him once. He's going to keep coming at you time and time again.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. They're going to make some changes with some new person. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Rajon Rondo at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He wants this number up, 60% career free throw shooter. Curry, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
James. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Green can't get the... KD follows up with the putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Thompson. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To James. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Not that time. He misses. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Tyson Chandler. Curry, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
DeMarcus Cousins with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Cousins to Thompson from long range. Ooh, he'll take that.
And here's a setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force a defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
James. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Green. Off the mark. No good. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Down to Chandler. To Caldwell Pope. Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's Golden State basketball. Thompson. He engulfed him that time. To Durant. Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. He throws it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Driving right to the basket. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Warriors have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Possession lies with Golden State. Durant. Now that's a contest.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Curry into the front court. Leads a bucket. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Curry with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, 3rd quarter. Durant. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
In a flash. Scores at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Kicks it around the perimeter to Kyle Kuzma. Off the assist.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Green, he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Kevin Durant tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Curry to Durant. Kevin Durant. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
James cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Warriors come up with it. Durant. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
LeBron into the front court. Tie game, 3rd quarter. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Can't connect. It's no good. To James. And he's going to the free throw line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Curry. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LeBron James against the former Cougar, and watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. LeBron with it up top. His team up by 1. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, emphatic slam.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Thompson. Curry. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Fires the three. That no good. Off the mark. To Kyle Kuzma. Ah, the monster stuff. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
No, I missed a short one there. Rondo with the basketball. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. James, no good. That's great defense. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Stevenson. Fires the three. Can't force those. Stevenson misses.
When cold shooting like this starts in the second half, maybe utilize a head fake. Get that defender in the air, jump into him, create some contact, get to the free throw line.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Stevenson, guarded by Klay Thompson. Curling inside. Klay Thompson knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. It's James. Tough shot. Well defended. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guy's down three. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Couldn't keep it in. It's out on Tyson Chandler. Thompson to Sean Livingston. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Green, at long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, providing he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Curry cleans it up. Offensive board. Works it up top. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry has it to Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Curry to bring it up. Leads 4. To Thompson. 4-3. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe
leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
DeMarcus Cousins. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Got it.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Here's Curry with it up top. Up 5. For 3, hits the trifecta.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Here's James with a chance. To Thompson. Not that time. Slam dunk. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Curry. He was all over him. LeBron into the front court. The deficit is 6. Big finish at the rim.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
From long range. Off the mark to Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Nice pass to get things going.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Not that time. To Caldwell Pope. Has a look. Shot by Caldwell Pope. No good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Green. Another chance to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open. Knocks down the 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To James. Trying to cash in. LeBron, not that time. Curry into the front court. Up by 6. Here's a chance from long range. Stephen Curry surpassing his own NBA record. His 14th three-pointer of the ball game.
And he just made me tap my own chest and touch the sky.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. James, textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Livingston to bring it up. The lead stands at 9. Fires the 3, and the rebound comes to Kuzma. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Rondo knocks down the three-pointer.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.